I'm here with David Boreanaz at Comic-Con. Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
So you're stirring up quite a frenzy on Twitter with these
Me?
You!
I don't tweet crazy things. I just tweet things that
I
are...
may not be coming back next season. It could be the end.
No, I never
Very
said
cryptic.
that. I said that...
Yeah, what did you say?
Options are always open in life. I never referred it to once being like specifically the show. I hope the show comes back. Kidding me? I just said for myself that in life one must always be open to change.
And you know, though, what that's going to do to the Bones fans.
What?
You know you're pushing buttons.
Well, sometimes you have to push buttons in order to get some reactions, right? It worked.
Did it?
I think so. I mean, everyone's asking these questions like, why are you not coming back? I never said I wasn't coming back. I personally never said that I was not coming back. Did I?
That is correct.
Thank you. Next
But
question.
Here's the question. Do you want to continue with Bones after the upcoming 8th season?
Of course. If everything aligns itself in a beautiful way, then if it all just makes sense, of course. You kidding me? Yeah, I love the show. I love playing this character. You know, like I said, it's been a great run for all of us. We're so very fortunate. I mean, it's the type of show that really started out kind of big and then kind of was small and then just kind of, garnished fans. So, I'm always open to new and challenging things. And but of course, if that would present itself in a great way, of course, yeah. I just keep rolling until you ask me another question. Jump in.
All right, I'm jumping in.
Should I tweet something now? Like breaking news?
There's nothing less exciting than watching someone tweet on camera.
I'm not going to call Ryan Seacrest. I'm not going to officially say that I am not coming back to the show. Just so you know that.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Thank you for that. So when we left off last season, your wife and your child...
Wife? I don't think not my wife. Okay, let's just remember she's not my wife.
Your lover.
Yes.
Your baby mama.
Baby mama, of course, my baby. In that one heated moment that all the fans wanted to see, but yet Hart Hansen decided not to show.
Yeah.
Which we will, maybe.
Do you think?
You never know. I mean, it could be something that we could throw in there for season 8.
It's interesting. Fans want to see that.
Of course they do. Yeah. But I think less is more. I think it's better with shows and people who have to cross that bridge.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to do that in reality TV.
So your baby
That's
mama...
why it does so well.
Your baby mama and Christine vanished.
Yes. They vanished. They took off.
They took off right in front of your eyes. Yeah. I have to imagine that reunion, it's going to be tense. I would be pissed off if I were you.
I don't know how that's going to play out. I mean, I do know that there will be some time that has gone by where Booth's head is with the whole thing. He'll probably be a little upset and have some, some questions for her. I think deep down he understands the whole thing, but I think that he's a bit upset. Yeah, and he took it out on Max a little bit, while she was taking off. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I think that in the first episode we're going to find out. We'll kind of have to clear her name and get her back in action at the Jeffersonian and get going with this guy and figure out, what he's up to. When I was directing the episode, I just kept asking Hart, how are you going to explain this? And how are you going to explain that? Hey, Nathan, how are you going to do this? I mean, it's kind of, there's a lot to answer, a lot of questions.
The clock. What did he do to the clock?
See, I don't know. We're going to have to find out. I mean, I do know. But I can't really kind of say what happened. I think the episodes are going to be really interesting. I mean, last season was really intense because it was a 13-episode order because of Emily's pregnancy, and the 4 that are that were just kind of floaters were a lot of fun. But it was such an intense season last year because of that. It was just kind of compressed, and I think this year we'll have some room to grow with some certain areas with some people, and I'd love to see somebody come into the FBI and be a little bit more of a magnet to Booth.
Yeah, I heard that they're introducing a new character.
That'd be nice, yeah. He needs that.
Have they cast this role?
No, they have not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And, the Freudian slip earlier about the wife thing, fans want them to be married. I feel like they are a married couple in many ways. Do you feel like that kind of has to happen, like it's all leading to that?
In a way, I think everybody wants to see that. I don't really know. I think that it's great where they are right now. Mm-hmm. I really do. There's so many paths that they have to go down and have to explore this, and now with this big bump in the road that she took off with the child is not going to sit too well with Booth. So we'll see what happens. There could be a breakup.
So now the cameras aren't rolling, so what's the big scoop at
That's a good move. Between you and I?
Just us. No one's listening.
No one's listening.
This isn't even on.
You know what? I got to call Ryan. Can you give me Seacrest's number, please? Somebody?
Bastard.
I'll tell you later.